Hi, Cynthia. I wanted to give you some quick feedback about your modules 3 and 4. Uh, you chose to talk a little bit about how students evaluate their own work or self assess. One of the things it's probably more of a personal thing than anything else, but I had a real, as I mentioned in a previous video, I had a real uh, episode related to my music ability when I was in junior high, and it led me to quit being in band. I so when I read the comments about how you are able to have your students self-assess, I wondered how to do that because um, I think my own issue was the inability to do what I've highlighted here. I always thought that the music I was playing was correct, that I was doing the proper tempo and melody and all the things, but the the music teacher had a different opinion, and the other people in my area. I played the saxophone. I was the last chair saxophone, so I guess I was the guy who just didn't quit until I did. But I wondered how you have them go about that. Do you have them? Um, is there a way for them to visualize that they're getting the notes correctly or the tempo? I'm just curious about that. And then for your code, which was module 4, it was interesting to see that you um, were challenged. And let me take that back. Not interested to see. I was glad that you were willing to describe your challenge. Some folks would have left it at I didn't finish or whatever, but you were very specific, and I appreciate that you shared your true thoughts. What I was looking for, or what I was hoping for, is that you may have given away the end, so that I would know what it was that helped you to solve it eventually. So I'm about the mystery. Let's see. Last thing. Yeah, one of the things that in the vein of you identifying that you spent 30 minutes additionally trying to solve it, it reminded me of when I was a master's candidate. I made a electricity simulation it was designed for sixth graders, and I had some people pilot test it, and one of them was a high school student. I think she was a junior in high school, and she struggled a little bit with the simulation. They were supposed to create circuits using wires and bulbs and batteries and whatever, and the the student's mother was one of my colleagues, also a master's and doctoral student in this program, and she let me know a couple years later that her daughter had come home expressing a little bit of frustration that she wasn't able to solve the problem, and she wanted to keep going at it. So I'm glad on one level that she was intellectually challenged. I am a little sad on the other hand that she was frustrated, because the whole point was to just see if the experience was useful or not, and it wasn't intended to make someone feel frustrated. So anyway, appreciate uh, your candor and your hard work on these 2 modules, and also in the 2 modules before this one. And I really look forward to your reflective project and to see your project in about a week's time. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.